안녕하세요, Nikki and welcome to BoA SNSD News 88. Today I've got two reviews, one on Factory Girl and one on the Korean show Single featuring SNSD member Yuri, plus some SNSD videos, or a SNSD video to talk about. Um, in this past episode of Factory Girl, the girls go to a photo shoot to see the new fashions that are coming out, and it was funny because they were watching the fashion show, and all of a sudden this guy comes out in a dress. When I saw this, I just started laughing my head off because I thought it was very funny and it was very unexpected. And after the fashion show was over, the girls go and interview the models and ask them how they like being models and stuff. And then the girls are paired into groups to see who can get the best interview. Sunny and Yuri were goofing off, and Sunny was walking up and down the runway pretending to be a model, and I have to say, she was really, really good at it. I don't know if she's been a model in the past. I do know that SNSD member Yuna has been a model, but I'm not so sure about Sunny. But then after the fashion show, Yuri, Soo-young, and Tiffany get paired together to go interview a bachelor who is actually a singer. And I think Soo-young has a crush on him because while they're in the elevator to go to his room, Tiffany tells Soo-young, "Okay, now we're gonna interview this guy. You need to put your personal feelings aside." And she goes, "What? I don't have any personal feelings to this person." But she was really shy around him. I think she does have a crush on him. Uh, Also, they got to pick out outfits for this singer. I forget what his name is. And they take the outfits with them to the interview, and they get to see which one he picked. And he picked Yuri's outfit, which was very disappointing to Tiffany and Soo-young. But then then as a present, he granted one wish, and they wanted him to sing them a song. I have to say he has a really, really, really good voice. I was very impressed. Um, One thing I noticed in this episode is that Tiffany's bangs are getting a little bushy and long, almost where you can't see her eyes. But, um, sorry about that. But anyway, I thought this episode was really, really good, really, really funny, and I loved it. I loved it a lot, and I will post a link for you guys to watch it. Also, I watched the latest episode of Single with SNSD member Yuri. Yuri picked, as in the last season of Single, the boys get off the bus and the girl that's interested in him follows him if they are interested. And surprisingly, Yuri picked Gil out of all people. I was very, very, very surprised. I mean, I just started laughing when Gil got off the bus, and then a few minutes later, Yuri followed, and it was really weird because they went on a date and stuff, and Gail started flirting with other ladies, which made Yuri angry. And then Yuri went off with one of the other guy contestants. I forget what his name is. It starts with an M. I know that for sure. But I thought this episode was really, really funny. There was a point where Gail and Yuri made sketches of each other, and it was funny. Yuri made a very good sketch, but Gail, he made a picture of Yuri and made her look like a monster. Yeah, because the title in Korean writing it said monster. So she wasn't real happy with him, but I love that show. It's really, really funny. Sometimes it can be a little quirky, sometimes it can be a little weird, but that's what I love about Korean variety shows, is that you don't know what to expect. Anyway, on to the last video of this episode. Ashley sent me a video of them, I guess, it's a news video talking about SNSD's new chicken commercial. Yuri and, no, it was So Young and Jessica, who were fooling around with the chicken legs, pretending that they were microphones, which I thought was really funny. Tiffany said the chicken was really, really majiseyo, which means delicious. Chincha majiseyo, really delicious. I wish I could try some, but I'm not in Korea. I can't try Guban chicken. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Today's episode is going to be a little shorter than usual because this is all the news I have for today. Sorry if I busted off your ear in parts of this audio clip, but I will be back tomorrow with video lessons. Remember, Sunday is the audio podcast. I hope you enjoyed this audio podcast. So on behalf of all of us here at BoA SNSD News, Anihi Kari, I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you very, very much.